Good day, everyone. We are now on the next topic in solving a right triangle. So previously, we solved a right triangle given a hypotenuse and one leg. It's either side A or side B. And today, we are going to solve a right triangle with another given. So we are now on letter B, where here, the given is the same pa rin, hypotenuse but the other given is one acute angle. So we have two acute angles in a right triangle, which is B and A. So only one acute angle is given. It can be B or it can be A. So example, in our example here, right triangle BCA, the right angle is at angle C. So this is 90 degrees. So we are going to solve for the remaining parts. And of course, we cannot solve it without two given. So here, the two givens are the hypotenuse and one acute angle, which is 58. Okay? So we're going to solve for the remaining sides, which is angle B, side A, side B. So the given is C27, angle A 58. Solve for angle B, angle A, side A, and side B. So let us start to solve side angle B. So if the angle is missing, it is so easy because what is the relationship of B and A? So we all know that the sum of the angle B and angle A is equals to, yes, 90 degrees, because this is 90 plus 90, the sum of the three angles is 180. Again, B plus A is equals to 90 degrees. So since A is given, automatically to solve angle B, we're just going to write angle B is equals to 90 degrees minus the given angle, which is angle A. So this is always our formula. So if A is given and B is missing, so the missing angle is equals to 90 minus the given angle. So if A is given, if B is given and A is missing, so A would be here, 90 minus angle B. Okay, since there are only two acute angles. So again, 90 is always constant. It will not change. So to solve for B, copy angle B is equals to 90 degrees minus, what is the measure of our angle A? That is 58 degrees. So we are going to subtract this one. 90 minus 58, what is the answer? Okay, very good. That is 32 degrees. And that is the measure of our angle B. So 32 plus 58, that is 90 degrees. So angle is so easy to solve or to find. We're not going to use a hot hour. Just subtract 90. Next, letter B. So we're going to solve for side A. So first, we are going to locate side A on our figure. So we have here side A. And in order to know what formula to be used, we are going to relate side A to the given, which is the hypotenuse and one acute angle. So since A and C is given and A is missing, we are going to relate these two. Again, you are not going to relate A to angle B since B is not given. So hindi natin papakialaman yung B. We are just going to relate A to the given angle A and to the given C. Now, what do you think is the relationship of A, side A, to the angle A? They are opposite to each other. So, therefore, the relationship is opposite. Okay? Next, what do you think is the relationship of A to C? We all know that C is the longest side and that is our hypotenuse. So, in our SOHCAHTOA formula, SOHCAHTOA, what do you think are we going to use? So we have here O and H, and in our SOHCAHTOA we have O and H. So therefore we are going to use SO to solve for side A. So stands for sine theta is equals to opposite over hypotenuse. And first, we're going to substitute the letter sine. What is our theta here? Theta is an angle, and it is not this letter, This is small letter, that is side. So here, the theta is the angle, and our reference angle earlier is the given angle A. So we're going to substitute theta as A. Our opposite side is side A. Our hypotenuse is side C. So here, letter only. Next, we're going to substitute that letter with a given measure or number. Next, sine A. A is given, which is 58 degree. And A is missing. So that's why we're going to solve for it. And C is 27. As you can see, our missing side here is here. So what we're going to do to solve for A is we're going to cross multiply. Okay, so by cross multiplication, A does not have a pair. So we're going to put A here in the left side. And copy this one. Sine 58 is paired with 27. So what we're going to do is we're going to write first the whole number, which is 27. Then copy sine 58. Next, we are going to get the value of sine 58. So what you are going to do is you're going to put in your calculator sine 58 equals. Do not click the shift because we are not going to have shift here. So what you're going to do again, sine 58 equal, and copy 27. The value of our sine 58, write only the 4 decimal places. So the value of our sine 58 is 0.8480. Next, what is the next step? Again, cross multiply sine 58, this one. And we can say parenthesis. That is why we are going to multiply this to 27 times 0.8480. The answer is 22.90. And that is the value of our side A. Again, do not put degree here because this is not our angle. We already found the missing angle. And this is our side, so we do not write a degree. So our answer for A is 22.90. We are already done with side A. Now it's time for us to find for side B. So for letter C, we're going to look for the measure of side B. So let us go back to our figure here. So our side B is here. And of course, we are going to relate our side B to the given angle A and side C. Okay? So, dito lang natin siya i-relate sa A o sa C kasi sila lang yung given. We are not going to relate B to angle B since wala tayong value ng original B. Although, nahanap na natin yung B, but we are going to use the original given, which is A and C. So, therefore, we are going to relate B to A and to C. So, if we're going to relate B to A, they are just near to each other. Therefore, they are adjacent. And C is always our hypotenuse. So, in our sokatawa, sino ang merong A at merong H? So, dito ang merong A at H is ito. A at H. So, therefore, gagamitin natin si K. So, to solve for side B, we're going to use K or cosine theta is equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. So, we're going to substitute theta. Our theta would be angle A. A because that is the original given. And our adjacent is side B. Our hypotenuse is always the side C. So after that one, we are going to substitute the value. Cosine, our A measures how much? 58 degree. B is missing, so that is what we are looking for. And C is 27. So the same pa rin, we are going to cross multiply. Cross multiply. Okay? So in cross multiplication, B does not have a pair, so left side of the equation. At uunahin natin pa rin yung 27 times cos 58. So, we're going to find the value of cos 58 in the calculator. Just press cos 58 equal. Wala na pong shift. Again, cos 58 then equal. So, give me the answer in 4 decimal places. The answer is 0.5299. And the last would be, we are going to multiply 27 times 0.5299. The answer is 14.31, and that is the value of our B. So we are done with this example. Next, example number 2. So earlier, our example is the angle A is given, angle B is missing. So for now, we are going to change the acute angle. The angle B is given while angle A is missing. So again, C, the hypotenuse is also given. So we have here, our C is 16 and angle B is 36. So we're going to find first for angle A, side A, and side B. So first, we are going to solve for angle A. So again, angle here in letter B is very easy to find. So here, for hypotenuse on one acute angle, angle is very easy to find since we are just going to subtract the missing angle is equals to 90 minus the given angle, which is angle B. So, to solve for A, it's equals to 90 degrees minus, what is our measure of angle B? Yes, we have 36 degrees. So, we're going to subtract 90 minus 36. The value of our angle A is 54 degrees. So, this is just easy because we're just going to subtract to 90. Next, letter B. We're going to solve for side A. So, in this figure, saan dito ang ating side A? Nandito. And saan natin i-relate si A? Sa given na angle at hypotenuse. So, dito, hindi natin pwedeng i-relate si A sa A kasi A is not originally given. Although we already found A, which is 54 degree. But here, we are going to relate A to the original given, which is angle B. So, if we're going to relate A to angle B, the relationship, they're just so near, and this is adjacent. And C is always our hypotenuse. So, in our socket tawa, sino dito yung may A at saka H? So, ang may A at H dito ay si K. Therefore, to solve for side A, we are going to use K, which is cosine theta, is equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. So, we're going to substitute the letter. Our theta here is an angle, which is the given angle in this figure is angle B. And our adjacent is letter A. Hypotenuse is letter C. So, we're going to substitute the measure. Angle B measures 36 degree. And side A is missing. And side C is given, which is 16. So, after that, we are going to cross multiply. So, in cross multiplication, walang pares ang A. Dito siya. And uunahin natin yung 16. ang pares niya ay cos 36 degree. So, anong gagawin natin pagkatapos? We are going to input this in a calculator. So, cos 36, ano siya sa calculator? Cos 36 equal 0.80901. And, so, hindi na natin isulat yung 1. So, the 0 will not be run off. Just copy. And we are going to multiply this to 16 times 0.8090. The answer is 12.94. So, ang sunod ng 4 ay 4. So, we're not going to run off. So, just write the 2 decimal places. So, this is the value of our A. 12.94. Again, wala siyang degree kasi side siya. Next, what is the value of our letter C? That is side B. So, in this figure, saan dito yung side B natin? Nandito siya. So, saan natin i-relate si B? So, i-relate natin si B doon sa given na angle, which is B. So, anong relationship nilang dalawa? They are opposite. And C is our hypotenuse. So, sinong may opposite at hypotenuse sa katawa? So, ang may O at H dito ay si So. Therefore, to solve for side B, we're going to use sine theta is equals to opposite over hypotenuse. And sine, what is our theta? Our reference angle is B. Opposite side is letter B. And hypotenuse is letter C. So, we're going to substitute the given. The measure of our angle B is 36 degree. Our B is missing. And C is 16. So, we have now here. And we're going to cross multiply. And walang pares yung B. Ilalagay natin sa left side. Ito yung pares. Uunahin natin yung 16 times sine 36. So, we're just going to put this in a calculator. Sine 36 degree. Ang answer ay 0.5877. Since yung next ng 7, dito ay 8. So, 8 can be run off to 8. Okay, so next we're going to multiply 16 times 0.5878. The value of RB is 9.40. Ang sunod ng 0 ay 4, so we're not going to run off. And this is the value of our B. And that's all. Thank you for listening. You're going to answer the provide exercise, our activity 4.